Got a video for you, kiddies. Um, First off, I'm gonna give a little personal um accomplishment. Tonight, I had to pre-bowl for a bowling league because on the 21st this month, when we're supposed to make up a day, I will not be around in Deptford, New Jersey. So I had to pre-bowl for a bowling league's makeup day on the 21st. And on my final game, right down we 206. Now I know what you're gonna say, big deal, right? Well, kinda is, considering it's my second ever in league that's sanctioned, and my third ever in that house. I did it once with the grandparents. That's actually not the point of the video, believe it or not. Kind of a weird. I don't know if you want to call it a review. Well, yeah, we'll call it a review. For the Flash game known as Robot Unicorn Attack. If you don't know what that game is, before last night at about 2 in the morning, so about 24 hours ago, a friend of mine showed me the game, or gave me a link to the game. And by the way, if you want to go look it up, go look on adultswim.com and go look up, I think it's under Twitchy, the Twitchy games, okay? It's an interesting game because the whole time you're playing it, a song by the Britpop group, or the British synth pop group Erasure is playing, and the song is called Always. I'm sure if you go look up on YouTube, you'll be able to find the song. Anywho, the idea of the game is simple, but at the same time complex. You're a unicorn, and you start from the, well, here you go, from the right side of the screen, and you're going from, well, alright, excuse me, from left, you're going from left to right, my bad. And you have to try and collect these rainbow colored butterflies, I guess we'll call them. They're worth 10 points each, but the first one's worth 10 points, and for a successive one, it's another 10. So, do the math. If you collected all of them up to a point, you'd be able to get a lot of points. But there's also obstacles in the way called stars, okay? If you run into them or a wall, you lose one of your, quote, wishes. Read lives. The controls for the game are very simplistic. If you look on your keyboard, on the very bottom row, the Z and the X button, I can't do it because I have my keyboard plugged in, but the Z and the X button are the keys in which you will use for the game. Z is your jump, and Z is your jump or your double jump. You can't see it, but I was actually pointing to the A button. And X is your dash. Your dash is your only weapon. This is how you smash through the stars and get 100 points. Yeah, stars are worth 100 points. They can be worth 100, then 200, 300, 400, 500, and so forth. The butterflies are worth 10, 20, 30, 40, and so on. A life ends when you smash into a wall or you completely miss a jump. Excuse me, you smash into a wall, you completely miss a jump, or you smash it, or you hit a star and you don't blast through it. I looked on there. Some of the all-time scores are insane. Like 2 million points. I'm sitting there going, wow. My personal best, this is me, right now, is like 38,000 something. Yeah, I know it's not great, but I'm just really getting decent at the game, in my opinion. Um, go. I'm not gonna link it. You can probably find it if you go to adultswim.com. Go check the game out. It got rated by it has an average score of about 7.1. I rated it 10 because I think it's too much fun not to play it every chance you get. Wait, put it this way: PopCap might have a a little problem because it might have Adult Swim coming after its territory with casual games. And Robot Unicorn is definitely one I suggest everybody plays at least once. And if you don't like it, fine. But I'm a personal believer that it's called originality, motherfucker. Some people don't know what it is. You know, like EA Sports when they turn out Madden games every friggin' year. But what do I know? Besides, the only football games I want to play anymore, it seems, are soccer or rugby. Anywho, if you ask me to give you a score, how about we'll say 9, between a 9 and a 10? About 9.5 then. Alrighty, you all have a good one. Night night.